Good morning. On behalf of the American Kennel Club, it is my honor to present the winner of the 2015 Walter Bebout Memorial Award for Leadership in Canine Legislation. The Bebout Award recognizes individuals and organizations that have been actively involved in legislation on responsible dog ownership issues, working to improve the well-being of all dogs, and preserving the rights of responsible dog owners and breeders. Today, more than ever, our wonderful purpose-bred dogs and the dedicated breeders who preserve these beautiful and amazing animals are under attack by radicals who trade in misinformation, prejudice, and reject the science of animal husbandry. As the AKC pursues our mission of advocating for the purebred dog as a family companion, advancing canine health and well-being, protecting the rights of all dog owners, and promoting responsible dog ownership, we've come across few individuals more qualified than Dr. Arnold Goldman and few federations more deserving than the Connecticut Federation of Dog Clubs. Dr. Goldman is a proven leader in animal welfare policy and has been active in bringing attention to illegal and inhumane pet trafficking in Connecticut and around the nation. He has testified numerous times on canine legislative issues and developed legislation that promotes transparency, the welfare of pets, and consumer protection in retail pet sales. Dr. Goldman is also widely recognized as a leader in veterinary and public health policy. He's a longtime leader of the American Veterinary Medical Association and was chosen by colleagues in 2008 as Connecticut Veterinarian of the Year. He's also served as president of the New England Veterinary Medical Association, the Connecticut Veterinary Medical Association, and the National Alliance of State Animal and Agricultural Emergency Programs. He's created or collaborated to create numerous programs that improve the lives of animals and those who care for animals, including the Connecticut State Animal Response Team, the Companions in Crisis Domestic Violence Program, and Haven, a substance abuse program for veterinarians. And if that isn't enough, Dr. Goldman is currently also running for the director of the AVMA for the New York, New England District. We wish him well. We are thrilled today to honor Dr. Goldman for his leadership role in responsible dog ownership and public policy. His work is truly a model and an inspiration for dog lovers, veterinarians, and communities throughout the country. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheila. Thank you, Mr. Sprong, and thank you to the American Kennel Club. We are profoundly humbled to be the recipients of the 2016 American Kennel Club Walter R. Bebout Memorial Award for Leadership in Canine Legislation. It is an unexpected and especially high honor, coming as it does from an organization that we respect so highly, the AKC. AKC's mission statement indicates it exists to advocate for the purebred dog as a family companion, to advance canine health and well-being, to protect the rights of all dog owners, and to promote responsible dog ownership. Working to protect the rights of dog owners is exactly why the Connecticut Federation of Dog Clubs and Responsible Dog Owners and I were chosen to receive this recognition. All of us are deeply concerned about and called to action by the relentless and continuing assault on our rights to pursue happiness with our animals that we see today. I am proud that the Connecticut Federation has responded to this challenge, and we will continue to do so for as long as it takes to return the purebred dog, its breeding, and those involved in its stewardship to the high esteem they deserve in every quarter of society. I'm also humbled to be singled out for recognition from among many other worthy and hardworking Dog Federation members across the nation. In accepting, I must also acknowledge all of them. Together we make a movement, one which we hope will eventually reverse the negative animal ownership policies and opinions we see talked about today. In researching the award's namesake, I learned that the late Walter Bebout was a tireless advocate for AKC until his untimely death in 2009. Mr. Bebout was highly accomplished in the dog world, having previously served AKC and the Fancy as confirmation field representative, judge, club president, show chairman, delegate, and conscientious breeder. I also learned that the Connecticut Federation is just the 7th recipient, and I the 2nd individual to receive the Bebout Award. Since 2010, when the award was introduced, The American Kennel Club has honored state federations or coalitions from North Carolina, Georgia, Colorado, Massachusetts, New Jersey, Vermont, and now it honors Connecticut. Notably, the 2014 award to New Jersey also named an individual, my esteemed NAIA colleague Barbara Reichman. I am further humbled to be in her company. In closing, I draw your attention to a small irony in that the date of Mr. Bebout's untimely death, September 11th of 2009, a date you will immediately recognize, also happens to be my birthday. I'm not sure whether this is a heavenly signal or mere coincidence, but I like to think it links me to Mr. Bebout in some small way. I'd hope he'd approve of me as co-recipient, a veterinarian who has been involved in the fight for owner rights at a time when those rights are continuously being challenged. I will hope to honor his memory through my future advocacy on behalf of purebred dogs. Thank you.